Hey there, you beautiful, curious souls. Welcome back to Playful Positivity, where we turn frowns into upside downs and life's lemons into lemon-flavored confetti. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and maybe even tap dance on the notification bell. Why? Because you deserve all the joy and laughter in the world, and I'm here to dish it out like a chef. For you. You can't change the past. Like that time I thought wearing socks with sandals was a good idea. Yikes! But you can start changing your future today and write a better story than the one you're currently starring in. So what's the secret sauce to a better future? It's those tiny, almost invisible choices you make every day. Like choosing salad over pizza. Okay, maybe that's a bad example. But you get the point. Small changes can lead to big, delicious outcomes. Now, let's dive into the 6 totally awesome and hilarious laws of self-improvement that will transform you from a couch potato to a high-flying potato. You know what I mean? The law of curiosity. So let's kick things off with a funny personal story about curiosity. Picture this. I have 4 master's degrees. That's right, 4! And what did I hear when I applied for jobs? You're overqualified for this position. Seriously. So I thought, how can I create a job for myself where being overqualified isn't a problem? Enter YouTube. I became curious about this magical land of cat videos and makeup tutorials and decided to start my own channel. I figured why not be my own boss and make a career out of making people laugh. And voila, here we are. So, next time you're curious about something, even if it's why your cat insists on knocking things off the table, follow that curiosity. It might just lead you to your next big idea. Or at least, to the discovery that your cat is a secret agent. Remember, being curious means you're an eternal student, and that's a fancy way of saying you get to keep learning and doing cool stuff forever. So go ahead and be that curious cat, but maybe don't knock things over. The law of environment. Now let's talk about the environment. No, not the save the trees kind, though that's super important too. I'm talking about your personal growth environment. Then create an environment that's impossible to fail in, like fill your house with motivational quotes, or maybe just hide the ice cream behind the broccoli. Your environment can make or break your success. Kinda like how I set up my very own mental board of advisors. Mine includes Simon Sinek, Brené Brown, Oprah, Yoda, and my grandma. They give the best advice, so who's on your dream team? Let me know in the comments. Remember, your environment shapes you, so surround yourself with people who lift you up, unless they're lifting you into a pool without a floaty. That's just dangerous. The law of silence. Silence can be golden, or in my case, hilariously enlightening. During one of my quiet moments, I realized something profound. Playfulness is missing from our lives. Now, I'm not saying we should all quit our jobs and become clowns, unless that's your thing, in which case, go for it. But we can infuse a little playfulness into our daily grind. After all, who says you can't wear a superhero cape while doing laundry? Spoiler, you totally can. The law of action. Speaking of taking action, starting this channel was my way of being different from the millions of other YouTubers out there. I mean, who else is out here sharing hilarious affirmations and comedic life advice while wearing a pirate costume? Stay tuned for that one. Taking action is all about doing what you love and doing it with all your heart, even if that means looking like a goofball sometimes. So go ahead and take that leap. Just make sure you're leaping into a pile of soft, fluffy marshmallows and not, a pit of despair. The law of perception. Lastly, let's chat about perception. My goal for this channel is simple, to playfully change your perception of life. Yes, life can be a roller coaster, but it doesn't have to be a scary one with all those upside down loops. It can be the fun kind where you scream not out of fear, but because you're having the time of your life. So let's embrace the ups, the downs, and the corkscrews together. And if you find it as fun as I do, share it with the world. That's it for today's episode. Remember to leave a comment below telling me which law you'll focus on this week. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and maybe even share this video with your fellow thrill seekers. Until next time, stay curious, stay playful, and keep spreading those good vibes.